for boys, they clean for boys, they do everything for boys, and boys just sit around relaxing all day long.
I know, boy. You like
I have to clean everything. It's not a lie. Then why don't
Not
like? Oh, it's like girls cleaning after boys forever. You know, it's not a lie.
what
No,
are you
Dara.
talking
I'll just don't think about it.
What are you talking about? Do you even know what you're talking about? Huh?
My family's nosy outside. They're having a parade.
A mouse. Mm-hmm. No, you can't see it. Let me
And
tell you.
so, girls are good chefs too, you know.
Yeah.
but not the best. Yes,
What do
they
you
are.
mean? Girls cook every day the best food with all they can for boys, and boys just eat and relax all day long.
Teachers,
Then how is the best chef a boy?
And so what?
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
وعليكم السلام.
أهلا وسهلا. How are you guys doing today?
Good. Alhamdulillah.
Are you good? Alhamdulillah.
How are you?
Good, alhamdulillah. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm doing good.
Alright. You are going to learn today. Are we going to learn about the
What I feel.
Calm down, everybody.
Is everybody here?
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ala's not here, and I think everybody else is here.
Yeah. And Selena's here. Teacher.
So Ala is here and Selena is here. Aneen.
Ala's
Anya.
not here. Ala is not here.
Oh, Ala is not here. Okay. Okay. Guys, leave the chat alone, please.
I'm not doing anything, teacher.
Ahmed is here.
Yes.
Yeah. Sala, I heard her. Abdullah, Abdurrahman. Okay. So only Ala is missing today?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Aziza too.
يلا let's start. بسم الله والحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. Today our lesson is actually very easy and simple, and you guys probably know the tafsir and the surah behind this surah. So what we would do for you guys is I let you guys see the story as much as you guys know, and then whatever you guys know, I'll give it inshallah. So first of all,
Assalamu alaikum.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله. أهلا علاء. Who will read this surah for us? Surah Al-Fil. Aneen?
Yes.
Go ahead, read it for us.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألم ترى كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل ألم يجعل كيدهم في تضليل وأرسل عليهم طيرا أبابيل ترميهم بحجارة من سجيل فجعلهم كعصف مأكول.
Okay, mashallah. Who's gonna read the English? Abdullah? Abdullah, read the English for us.
Did you not see your Lord dealt with the people of the elephant? Did he not make their plan astray? And he sent against them birds in great flocks, which hurled at them stones of baked clay, and he made them like eating straw.
Jazakallah khair, Abdullah. Okay, so I'm gonna start the story of this surah. You know, this surah, the Prophet ﷺ, when Allah sent him any surah, it was for a reason. And this surah was sent in Mecca. And in the end, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wanted to show the Prophet ﷺ that Allah brings victory. The people could have as much power as they want. They could have armies of elephants. But in the end, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He is going to bring victory. Now, let me see, does any one of you guys know the story of Surah Al-Fil? MashaAllah.
I know that since I was young.
Me
MashaAllah.
I know it too.
You know, okay. Prophet Muhammad was born in which year?
The year of the elephant.
Exactly.
Elephant. Al-Fil.
Because in this year, the Arab, they did not use numbers yet. They did not use numbers for the calendar, right?
Yeah.
They would name their calendar. Each year had a year. Each year had a name, not a number. So the year the Prophet ﷺ was born, that year, which is correspondent with 570 or 571, is called Am al-Fil. Am al-Fil. And this year, a significant story happened. This king from Yemen, he wasn't originally from Yemen. He was originally from where?
Mecca.
No. Abraham.
Arab.
Abraham. Al-Ashram. He was originally from where?
Iraq.
No.
Abyssinia.
Yes. He was originally from Abyssinia. He was originally from Africa. You know, at that time, the Africans, they had this great empire. And he broke away from that empire. And he built his own kingdom in Yemen. He was an African. And they had this empire of Africans close to where Ethiopia and Somalia is today. Where's Ethiopia and Somalia? They became Christians. They became Christians through the trade. Yes. Yes,
He wanted to turn the whole the empire into like Christians.
Mm-hmm. That was his duty. His duty was he wanted the Arab. He was trying to call Arab. He was trying to call Arab to be Christian. So, what did he do? Yes, Anya.
He wanted to make the Kaaba.
I know, but before that, what did he do?
He built it like
A magic thing.
He built a luxurious.
1% at a time. Abdurrahman,
Calm
1%
down.
at a time.
He br-
Abdurrahman.
he built a luxurious church.
Exactly. He built this huge, luxurious church in Yemen.
But nobody
And he was-
visited it.
But no one
Nobody liked
visited
it.
That's true. He was trying to get people attention away from where?
Kaaba.
The Kaaba. Because, yes, from Mecca, yes. Because even though the Arab went astray, they still had a lot of respect to the first house ever built, which was the Kaaba. Tala, go ahead, read the bottom part. This surah was revealed in Mecca, so we could move on. Go ahead.
This surah was revealed in Mecca. It takes its title from the reference to the army combined by a huge elephant. It is a main subject. The main subject of the breath.
The surah has 5 ayat. It describes the plight of this army.
The surah has 5 ayat to describe the men of this army, which Allah
Utterly destroyed.
utterly destroyed. Abraha was
Abraha, an Ethiopian ruler.
Ethiopian ruler. He ruled Yemen. He
erected a great church in Sana'a. Where's Sana'a?
Yemen.
Yemen. Sana'a is the capital of Yemen, yeah.
he helped to drive the untruthful.
He helped to divert an annual pilgrimage from the Kaaba to the new church. So what he was trying to do, Ta'ala, was he was trying to get people away from the Kaaba and towards his new church. Now the story is that when he did that, there was this Arabic guy. This Arabic guy, he went and he destroyed part of that church.
Wait,
Just need a
never mind.
Yes.
Why did it?
His name was Abdul Muttalib.
No, who destroyed the church?
No. The man who came to him the goats with the goats.
No, I know that we didn't get to the goat story yet. I'm gonna get to the
He told them
Wait, didn't he?
Abraha to return his animals to
No.
him for like the sacrifice, and Abraha was like, "Why don't you want me to like protect your Kaaba?" And he was like, "Because this is not my house. This is Allah's house, and Allah will protect His house."
Correct.
I
So
think.
you guys jumped forward with the story a little bit. It's okay, nice. Now Abraha, when he noted this is his church was destroyed by some of the Arab or one of the Arab, he got furious and he was mad. He said, I'm going to destroy the Kaaba. I'm going to destroy the Kaaba in Mecca. And he built this huge army of elephants. Imagine, he thought this was the strongest animal. He don't know the ما يعلم جنود ربك إلا هو. Only Allah knows who's his soldiers. Allah brought a small creature to destroy these elephants. But before then, he marched to Mecca with these elephants. And then there's the story that Nida and Tala told you guys just now. One of his soldiers, they robbed the sheep of Abdul Muttalib, the Prophet's grandfather. And then Abraha, as Nida told you guys now, Abdul Muttalib approached Abraha. He told Abraha, your men, they stole my sheep and I want back my sheep. So Abraha was amazed. What are you talking about? I am coming to destroy your honor, the Kaaba. I am coming to destroy the Kaaba and you're worrying about your sheep? He said, the sheep is mine. Hand back my sheep. The sheep is mine. وَلِلْبَيْتِ رَبٌّ يَحْمِيهِ. And that the house have a Lord that's going to protect it. Don't worry, we know. You see, the Arab, even though the Arab, they were deviated and they worship idols, thinking that these idols get them closer to Allah, they believed in Allah, and they knew that this was the first house ever built for the worship of Allah. They knew that there was something great about, of course, the Kaaba, and that Allah is going to protect the Kaaba, and Allah did. When Abraha army got closer to the Kaaba, what happened?
They were like,
طيرا من أبابيل.
Exactly. Allah sent them Tayran. I heard of birds. You know, that type of bird, Allah was a small bird. Imagine Abraha thinking that with the size of the elephant, nobody gonna stop him. Allah sent him a bird, a small bird.
So small bird.
A flock,
a lot of small birds.
flock of birds. Subhanallah.
And
And
Abraha was like waiting from afar to see the destruction of the Kaaba, and even he got killed, even though like he was like far away, not that far away.
correct.
But far away.
He wasn't killed with the first flight. So each one of these birds, they had this special stone, right?
Jahannam.
And subhanallah, this stone made out of clay, it killed the soldier and the elephant. So it hit the soldier and then hit the elephant, killed both of them.
Didn't like only one elephant survive? I think his name was like
The birds had
Mahmoud.
they
Three.
had rocks
I heard
burning.
that the birds were smaller than pigeons.
Allahu Alam, it was a flock of birds. Tayran Ababil, small kind of birds.
There was one elephant that survived. I think his name was like Mahmoud, I think. No. I forgot.
Allahu Alam. المهم
I hear that
المهم
the bird was a sparrow.
Allahu Alam, but it was, you know, Allah mentions Tayran Ababil, a flock of birds. And you know, the whole army was killed except, you know, Abraha did not die. You guys know that?
No.
Abraha wasn't killed until Abraha went back to tell the story, and then he died.
Wait, what?
Allah let him stay
When
alive.
He died. Allah
let him stay alive to tell the story to his people, and then he died. So Allah allowed him to live a little. Even after his army was destroyed, he was able to get back just to tell the story. And then he was killed. SubhanAllah. I have here a long page. Let me split it between 3 readers. So I have so much hands already up. Let me see. Everybody put up their hand and put down their hand.
To put down the hand.
But you know what? Let me just choose randomly with the hands. Because the people that I didn't hear their voice today, let me hear their voice.
Okay.
I would have Selena read the first paragraph, Ala read the second paragraph, and then Ahmed, he'll read the last 2 small paragraphs.
Okay.
Yeah, this way we get everybody to participate. MashaAllah, all of you guys participated and you help with the story, and MashaAllah. Go ahead, Selena, if you could read the first paragraph.
Stories.
When this did not happen, he was determined to destroy the Kaaba. He set out for Mecca at the head of a large army, which included a huge war elephant. This was unknown and very surprising to the Arabs. They therefore called this year in which this incident happened the year of the elephant.
Subhanallah, shukran, Selena. So here they mentioned that this army was led by a huge elephant. Ta'ala, your mic. And this was a surprise for Arab, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, of course, had destroyed them. And this year was known as عامل فيل.
عامل
Ala, second paragraph.
Okay. Abraha's army was totally destroyed on its march. Abraha himself died on his return to Sanaa. The nature of the doom that overtook the invading army was certainly miraculous. It proved sudden, totally unexpected rescue to the distressed people of Mecca. As the army encamped outside the sacred area around the Kaaba, Allah destroyed them with a flock of birds, which pelted them with stones of clay. These made them bleed heavily. Their wounds became infected with pus, and they died in a short time. Allah the Almighty saved his house.
MashaAllah. Allah protected his house, correct? The purpose of
read?
Ahmed, the last two,
Yes, yes.
the last two paragraphs.
Can I read?
Yes, go ahead. The purpose.
Okay. The purpose of the surah is to show Allah's favor on the tribe of Quraysh of Mecca and his protection on his sacred house. This incident took place in the year of 571, the year in which the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ was born.
No. So they're saying here that the reason this surah was sent, this surah was one of the Mecca surah. This surah was sent in the very early days while the Prophet was still in Mecca. And they're saying here that the reason this surah was sent was to show Quraysh, look at the favor of Allah to you, that Allah had protected Mecca from this great army of Abraha from those days, from the day that the Prophet ﷺ was born. And of course, it had so much lessons in this. There's so many lessons in this story, including that victory comes from Allah. That people could think that they have the best of weapons and the best of technology, whatever. In the end, Allah is going to bring victory for the Muslims, inshallah. Anybody want to add a lesson that they learned from this surah?
Yeah, I have a lesson.
Yes.
I learned that I say I lesson.
Abdurrahman, I couldn't hear you, Allah. It was like a question.
Abdullah that's talking.
Or Abdullah, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Abdullah.
Do I say a lesson or do I say
A lesson, just a lesson.
okay,
A lesson that you learned from this surah.
I learned that the people of Abraha, the people of Yemen, the soldiers and the king of Yemen were killed because of their intention of what they wanted to do.
Exactly. They were killed because of their bad intentions. So we must have good intentions, inshallah. That's a nice lesson. Jazakumullah khair. Your break starts now. And yallah. Start your break.
Hi.
Why did he say hi?
Yeah, we're both
Oh no.
This
Oh my God. Akram, don't you dare. Don't you.
Tala,
I don't know what he's doing.
not again.
He's weird.
you and Nabi.
Did everybody saw Tala's here?
No.
No, wait.
Hmm.
Tala, did you see Tala's here or no?
Hi.
Let me tell you something, Tala. I went to the doctor. I got 2 teeth out, and I got 4 shots. And it hurts a lot. It was bleeding,
really leading. That's better than before. I want today. Yeah, today. It's been a little time, but it still hurts. I can't, I can't bite. I could drink. I can't bite. I can't drink, like, I can't eat. Like, no, I'm better than before. Did you ever want to a dentist?
Yeah.
What did you do?
Nothing. They just checked my teeth.
And did they get your teeth out?
No. My teeth are perfectly healthy.
Okay, I have siblings too. Not siblings. I only have one sibling, my sister.
No.
What about Musa?
Yeah, Lisa, yeah.
He's sleeping. He's asleep. Did anybody see Tyler's hair?
Stop
Stop
touching
it.
I'm just telling so nobody can know if they said
Well,
no.
I saw your hair.
Yeah, that was in Brother Kenny's class. No, maybe.
No, it was here.
One time in this class too.
Yeah.
2 times.
Oh, that time. Okay, that time.
I think I never opened the camera in this class.
Huh?
Annette never opened her camera. Everyone opens the camera though.
Yeah, but not Selena.
Or Annette.
I feel like no, she didn't.
Both of them don't do it because I think they're big, too big. Well, one time Selena opened her camera.
Yeah.
And her hair is kind of. Oh, the teacher's here. We should.
اوكي وعدنا الى
درس العربي.
صحيح. واليوم احنا بدينا في وحدة جديدة، الوحدة الثامنة. We start with a new chapter and this chapter is about what?
عمل.
عمل.
العمل. ما هو العمل؟
Work.
Work. So this new chapter is about work and occupation.
You have to work all day.
And we have two persons in our new conversation. Uthman and Ali. So I need right now 3 volunteers. 3 volunteers. I have so much hands up, I don't even know.
Put their hands down and up.
Everybody put down their hands.
Put down your hands.
Put down your hands.
Okay, wait. Nida, you want to be part of it today?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you.
I can't be the translator though.
You want to be Uthman?
Sure.
Okay.
Wait,
So Nida is Uthman.
Could I be Ali?
Who's that? Hania?
Yes.
Teacher,
Okay.
I can be the translator.
Okay, and Allah is the translator.
Yay.
We'll try to do 2 today. If we get a chance to 2, then wow, the second one is huge. Let's see. Wow. Okay. I died at this. Let's see. With translator, I'm gonna give half to Ala and half to Haneen. So Ala, you translate the first half. The first half of the conversation you translate, and the second half Haneen will translate, inshallah.
Yay.
So everybody, try to give more people a chance. And then I'll ask more questions for everyone, inshallah. Questions about Arabic and meanings and stuff in the end.
Nida, you start.
So Nida would start. Nida, you're Uthman, so
أعمال
طبيبا. Go ahead.
أعمال طبيبا. ماذا تعمل أنت؟ I work as a doctor. What do you work? What work do you do?
أعمل مهندس.
I work as an engineer. أين تعمل? Where do you work?
أعمل في شركة.
Mhm.
شركة. أين تعمل أنت؟
I work at a company. Where do you work? أعمل في مستشفى.
في مستشفى.
I work at the hospital.
Mhm.
كم ساعة تعمل في
كم ساعة you're here
كم ساعة تعمل في اليوم؟
How much hours do you work in a day? أعمل 8 ساعات في يوم.
عملوا ثمانية صحيح. correct.
I work 8 hours a day. وكم ساعة تعمل أنت? And how much hours do you work?
أعمل 7 ساعات.
I work 7 hours at my company.
Mhm.
هل تحب عملك? Do you like your work?
نعم أحب عملي.
Yes, I do like my work. أنا أحب عملي أيضا. I like my work too.
MashaAllah. Okay, let me ask everyone in the class some questions. Okay, let's start from here. So I'm going to ask the questions randomly to the persons who did not have a chance to share it. Abdullah, what is tabiban?
A doctor.
A doctor. Abdul Rahman, what is muhandisan?
Muhandisan.
Mhm.
Engineer.
Engineer. Ahmed.
Hmm?
Ahmed, what is sharika?
Sharika? Hmm.
He says, "Amalu fi sharika." I work in a sharika. What is sharika?
Does Sharika mean like a building?
Not a building, but a.
Give me a hint.
Usually,
Have to
sharika is
see.
in a building. I'm giving you a hint. We can't tell him the answer. We could tell him a hint, but only. A sharika usually is in a building, but it's not the building. It's a.
It starts with a C.
Start with C.
It's a company?
A company, correct.
Ah, okay.
Sharika
Okay.
is a company.
Okay,
Really
okay.
owns the building.
Yes, yes.
صحيح. Selina, what is a mustashfa? ما هو المستشفى?
A hospital?
A hospital, correct. A hospital. Okay. كم ساعة تعمل في اليوم? Okay, these are easy words here. Let me see. Okay. Let me ask you guys some harder questions. Let me see. Who didn't I ask at all? Haneen. Well, Haneen participated. That's why. Let me see. Who I didn't from the girls who didn't participate? Is there anyone I missed? Tala.
I.
I'm gonna ask Tala such a hard question now. No one answer. If she doesn't get it, then you guys could answer.
Yay.
It's a hard question.
Okay.
In this line here, you can see with my mouse here. He said أعمل 8 ساعات. Why did he say 8 and not 8 or 8 T? Why he didn't? Why is it 8?
Because it's not feminine.
Because 8 is ذكر is
It's not
8.
unsa.
Okay, and what are they counting?
8
They're counting 8 what?
8 hours.
8 ساعات. ساعات is what? Is it ذكر ولا أنثى?
Hour. Unsa.
It's أنثى. And then so why is, if ساعات is أنثى, that's correct. So why is 8 here is what? ذكر ولا أنثى?
ذكر.
ذكر. So it's the opposite, right?
Yes.
That's the old rule. The old rule says from 3 to 10, it should be the opposite. When you count in something that is unta, the word, when you count in something that is unta, then the number should be zakar. And if you count in something as zakar, then the number should be unta from 3 to 10. Okay. Remember we took that?
Yeah.
Yeah. I did this.
Haneen, give me any place where they are a harf jar.
A harf jar.
Give me a harf jar. Find me a harf jar.
Can you move the screen? Let me see the screen. في المستشفى.
So في.
Yeah, في.
Okay, yeah.
And
He is a harf jar.
Yeah.
No. But the harf jar here is fi, and the majrur of course will be مستشفى.
Yeah.
ولكن مستشفى طبعا عذر من it was excused not to give the kasra because it was مبني على الألف المكسورة. But for example here في شركة the reason why you have شركة the kasra شركة
It's feminine.
because I know, but the reason why is why is it majroor?
Because it's harf jar behind it.
Because that exactly, because you have fi before it.
Yeah.
Okay. The same thing here, of course. Amalu sab'a with regards to the numbers that Tala just spoke about. Amalu sab'a sa'at. The reason is why sab'a and not sab'ata, right? Is because it's the dhakar compared to the unta versus unta. So it's like opposite. When you count in sa'at, the number should be dhakar because sa'at is unta. That's the same thing again. Did we give Abdurrahman a question?
Yes.
We did.
don't know. You asked me the engineering question.
That's true. That's good. That's true. Okay, that's all for questions.
Going to Quran now.
Okay, I think that's enough questions. Let me get ready for Quran.
Yeah.
Selena?
We're actually early today.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're moving early. We might finish it. We always finish late, and today we might finish on time.
So
We always
technically
finish
we're early. We're not early. We're on time, but we
on
usually
time.
finish late.
Usually we finish late, but today we might finish on time. No problem.
So rare for us to be early.
So
Ah.
let us go
Teacher,
to Quran.
43 for me.
It's 4:43 for me. 4:43 in the morning.
Wow, you must be like really sleepy.
Well, not really. Kind of. I get some sleep. What I do is I have a class. By me, it's 12 to 1. That's the first class. That's the class.
At midnight?
Haneen and Hania know that class because that's the class with Samar and Rashid and those
Tala knows it too.
students.
And Ahmed.
And
No,
Tala know
Ahmed.
that class, yeah. I have that class and then I try to get some rest. And then it's just, so Alhamdulillah. And then I wake up. Alhamdulillah, we have to wake up for Fajr also. So Alhamdulillah. This is a blessed time to be awake. This is the time where, the dua is accepted from Allah
Offended.
subhanahu wa ta'ala. It's the last third of the night. But so I just heard adhan. So yeah, subhanAllah.
2 more minutes.
Now maybe we have 2 adhans. Maybe that was the first adhan. Now, Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad. You guys ready for Quran?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay,
We're
let
always
me
ready.
put you for Quran here.
It was kind of a silly thing to ask when he said, "Where do you work?" Because he's a doctor. Of course, he'll work at a hospital.
For real.
Yeah, she's
Well,
right.
it could be عيادة. We also call something عيادة when it's like a private office.
Or maybe a clinic.
Um, okay, so I'm gonna have you guys read Quran good today because we have some time, right?
Mhm.
Let us see. Who has what today? Give me a second. Let me get the old page from last week so I could. 1 second.
Ah. It's good we're not talking about cats in the microwave. Are we talking about that?
No,
No, that's
we are
so
not.
bad.
Not really bad. Not, we're not gonna talk about those things.
Yeah. Maybe Ahmed saw more things about
They even don't taste good. Why should we talk about them?
that. Yeah, but did Ahmed saw something new? Did anybody? Guys.
Nobody.
I got my paper, so we have. First, we have Sister Ala, Surah Al-Ahqaf. MashaAllah, Ahqaf is a long surah. And she read up until, MashaAllah. Okay. She read until ayah 30. So, Ala, start from ayah 31 and stop where you like, where you would memorize for tomorrow, basically.
Can I finish the surah today?
You could finish the surah, it's up to you. So basically what I said, what you like is that you know how much is enough for you for memorization. That's why I said I was up to you. So it's up to you from 31 up until 35, up until the end of the page. Wherever you like to stop, you could stop.
Okay.
Go ahead. Yalla.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. يا قومنا أجيبوا داعي الله وآمنوا به يغفر لكم من ذنوبكم ويجركم من عذاب أليم. ومن لم يجب داعي الله فليس بمعجز في الأرض وليس له من دونه أولياء أولئك في ضلال مبين.
أولم يروا أن الله الذي خلق السماوات والأرض ولم يعى بخلقهن
ولم
ولم يعى
يعى. go ahead.
ولم يعى بخلقهن بقادر على أن يحيي الموتى بلى إنه على كل شيء قدير ويوم يعرض الذين كفروا على النار أليس هذا بالحق قالوا بلى وربنا قال فذوقوا العذاب بما كنتم تكفرون فاصبر كما صبر أولو العزم من الرسل ولا تستعجل لهم كأنهم يوم يرون ما يدعون لم يلبثوا إلا ساعة من نهار بلاغ فهل يهلك إلا القوم الفاسقون.
ما شاء الله تبارك الله. Excellent. So you, mashallah, so you have some work for tomorrow. You تختمي السورة إن شاء الله بكرة إن شاء الله. جزاك الله
جزاك الله خيرا teacher.
وإياكم.
Can I go now?
Yes, you're dismissed.
السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله. Selina, mashallah, also has a long surah. And she read up until 65. She still
Teacher,
has
do you
all.
think I could finish the surah today? Because I did practice it over the weekend.
Oh wow, but you're talking about
Yeah.
I let you finish it this week because you're
Okay.
talking about you're
No,
talking
I'm
about
sorry. I
the
meant
page and
to
a
say
half.
this week. Sorry, I meant to say this week.
Oh, this week, inshallah. This week. So then you know what to do? You're gonna start from 66 today. Split it
Okay.
how you like. Yeah, you're gonna have one day for reading, one day for memorization, one day for reading, one day for memorization, right? Talking about by Thursday, you're gonna finish it. Split it today as you like.
Okay.
Go ahead.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بل الله فاعبد وكن من الشاكرين وما قدر الله حق قدره والأرض جميعا قبضته يوم القيامة والسماوات مطوية بيمينه سبحانه وتعالى عما يشركون ونفخ في الصور فصعق من في السماوات ومن في الأرض إلا من شاء الله ثم نفخ فيه أخرى فإذا هم قيام ينظرون وأشرقت الأرض بنور ربها وأشرقت الأرض بنور ربها ووضع الكتاب وجيء بالنبيين والشهداء وقضي بينهم بالحق وهم لا يظلمون ووفيت كل نفس ما عملت وهو أعلم بما يفعلون وسيق الذين كفروا إلى جهنم زمرا حتى إذا جاءوها فتحت أبوابها وقال لهم خزنتها ألم يأتكم رسل منكم يتلون عليكم آيات ربكم وينذرناكم لقاء يومكم هذا قالوا بلى ولكن حقت كلمة العذاب على الكافرين.
That's okay. I think that's good. So that's up until 81. And then you don't have that much left after that. So if you like, you could read tomorrow until 80 and then the rest on the days after, basically.
Okay.
So I would write that for you. I'll write them from 66 until 80.
Okay.
Okay.
Assalamu alaikum.
Jazakallah khairan. Excellent work. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Okay, now we have Haneen and Hania, both with Surah Al-Tur. I think both of you are in the same ayat, correct? 26.
Yes, correct.
Okay, so you start with 27 today.
Okay.
فَمَنَّ اللَّهُ عَلَيْنَا. Yeah.
فمن الله علينا ووقانا عذاب السموم إنا كنا من قبل ندعوه إنه هو البر الرحيم فذكر فما أنت بنعمة ربك بكاهن ولا مجنون أم يقولون شاعر نتربص به ريب المنون قل تربصوا فإني معكم من المتربصين.
That's okay. Do you want to finish until that page?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's until 31, correct? 26.
Alaikum, teacher.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. You ready, Hania?
Yes.
Are you ready? Yeah. Hania, read from فَمَنَّ اللَّهُ عَلَيْنَا.
فمن الله علينا ووقانا عذاب السموم إنا كنا من قبل ندعوه إنه هو البر الرحيم فذكر فما أنت بنعمة ربك بكاهن ولا مجنون أم يقولون شاعر نتربص به ريب المنون قل تربصوا فإني معكم من المتربصين.
Jazakallah khairan. Okay, so this is for you and Haneen for tomorrow.
السلام عليكم.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Now I have Nida and Tala with Surat Al-Mudaththir. The last ayah you guys read was, I think, 30. Was that correct, Nida and Tala?
31.
Oh, you guys read the long ayah, right? Correct. So 31, yeah. So you guys started at 32.
Wait.
Kalla wal qamar. Correct, yeah. You read the long ayah. Both of you.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember that for sure. So you guys start here today with 32.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Kalla wal qamar. Go ahead, Nida.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم كلا والقمر والليل إذ أدبر والصبح إذا أسفر إنها لإحدى الكبر
نذيرة.
نذيرا للبشر لمن يشاء منكم أن
There's no yeah, so لمن شاء.
لمن شاء منكم أن يتقدم أو أو أن يتقدم أو يتأخر كل
كل
نفس
نفس بما كسبت.
كل نفس بما كسب
كسبت. كل نفس
كسبت
بما كسبت.
كل نفس بما كسبت رهينة إلا أصحاب اليمين في جنة يتساءلون عن المجرمين ما سلك ما سلك
ما سلككم
ما سلك ما سلككم في سقر قالوا لم
قالوا
قالوا لم نك من المصلين ولم نك نطعم المسكين وكنا نجود
وكنا نخوض مع الخائضين.
قائدين
وكنا
وكنا نكذب بيوم الدين حتى أتنا اليقين.
MashaAllah. So I'll give you until the end of the page. I know it's a lot, but this for everybody's tomorrow is a challenge for everyone. I'm giving them extra for tomorrow. So
Okay.
you guys have for you Antala.
Which ayah?
Naam.
Up to which ayah?
So it's from 32 until 47. So tomorrow you have more than usual.
Okay.
So you guys have more work. Alhamdulillah. Okay.
Assalamu alaikum.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. Salah.
Yeah.
You ready?
Okay. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. كلا والقمر والليل إذا أدبر والصبح إذا أسفر إنه لا
إنها إحدى الكبر.
إنها لإحدى الكبر.
نذيرا للبشر.
نذيرا للبشر لمن شاء منكم أن
يتقدم
أو
يتأخر. كل نفس بما كسبت رهينة. إلا أصحاب اليمين في جنة يتساءلون عن
أنا المت... أنا ال...
عن المجرمين.
عن المجرمين ما
Tala, you want to stop here?
Sure.
Okay. 'Cause, I want you to the pronunciation. I want you to listen and try to get that pronunciation correct as much as you can. Okay, so you are 32 to 41. Remind me tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله. يا أحمد.
Yes.
Okay, you have Surah Abasa, correct?
Yeah, so it's Abasa.
You remember what number? I
No.
have here in the paper that says 23.
Okay.
Okay,
I'll
so
read from
you're gonna start at
24.
24 then, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
24.
Okay, so right here. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
Address is on the
فلينظر الإنسان إلى طعامه.
فلينظر الإنسان إلى طعامه أنا صببنا الماء
ضربنا الماء.
صببنا الماء صب
صب.
ثم شققنا الأرض شقا
فأنبتنا فيها حبا.
فأنبتنا فيها حبا وعنبا وقضبا.
One more time. وعنبا وقضبا. وزيتونا ونخلا.
ونخلا. I think it's good.
That's good. Okay. So that's
Where's that?
29.
Okay.
That's 29.
Okay then.
You said from 24, correct?
Yeah, from 24 to 29.
Okay. Inshallah. جزاكم الله خير أحمد. Have a great day.
Assalamu alaikum.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. Okay, the brothers to the Tahrim, and the last ayah you guys read was ayah number 8, the long ayah.
We're doing number 9 and 10.
Okay, 9 and 10 today. Okay.
And we're planning on finishing the whole surah this week.
This week. Okay, so that's perfect. So you do 9 and 10 today up to here.
Yes.
From here, from Ya Ayyuhan Nabi up until here.
Yes.
داخلين. And then you finish the rest for the next class. Okay, good. Go ahead. يا أيها النبي. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. يا أيها النبي.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. يا أيها النبي جاهد الكفار والمنافقين واغلظ عليهم ومأواهم جهنم ومأواهم جهنم وبئس المصير. ضرب الله مثلا للذين كفروا امرأة نوح وامرأة لوط كانتا تحتين عبدين من عبادنا صالحين فخانتاهما فلم
يغني عنهما
يغني عنهما من الله شيئا وكيل ادخل النهر مع الداخل
فقيل ادخلا النار مع الداخلين.
وقيل ادخل النار مع الداخلين.
جزاكم الله خير. Work on some of the pronunciation, Abdullah. Not just memorize, but also listen and read with the Qari. Listen and read, so you get two things tomorrow done: the pronunciation and the memorization. Inshallah. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Abdullah, is Abdullah ready?
You mean Abdurrahman?
I mean Abdurrahman. Abdullah just read. Abdurrahman.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. يا أيها النبي جاهد الكفار والمنافقين.
يا أيها النبي جاهد الكفار.
جاهد الكفار والمنافقين واغلظ عليهم ومأواهم جهنم وبئس المصير. ضرب الله مثلا للذين
ضرب الله مثلا للذين كفروا Go ahead. ضرب الله مثلا للذين كفروا امرأة
ضرب الله مثلا للذين كفروا
امرأة نوح وامرأة لوط.
وامرأة لوط.
امرأة نوح وامرأة لوط.
امرأة نوح وامرأة لوط كانتا تحت
كانتا تحت عبدين من عبادنا. Start from there. كانتا تحت
عبدين من عبادنا صالحين
فخانتهما فلم يغنيا عنهما. Start from Abdurrahman. Start from فخانتهما. فلم يغنيا
من الله شيئا وكيل ادخلا النار
مع الداخلين. جزاكم الله خير عبد الرحمن. So that's for tomorrow, inshallah. Work on the pronunciation, listen. You could come to the same website or any other website and listen and read. Listen and read. جزاكم الله خير. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
السلام عليكم.